I suffered from depression since I was a teenager, and by the time I got to around 30, I'd been on 14 different antidepressant combinations, years of talk therapy, and depression really just slowly took everything from me.
I've had a diagnosis of difficult to treat depression for over 20 years, and it's pretty much directed my life over that time.
The burden of depression is enormous. 1 in 7 people experience depression during their lifetime, and it's the biggest cause of years lived with disability worldwide.
We have another treatment that's very effective, extremely safe, saves money, saves life, and it's a British invention.
So TMS uses a magnetic field which stimulates activity within the brain. It stimulates the brain's own electrical activity, and it works very gradually across multiple sessions.
I go and sit in a chair that's kind of like a dentist chair. They place the coil on your head, they kick the machine off, and it's fairly intense the first few times that it goes off.
I was skeptical when I went in. I thought, putting this thing on my head and something tapping on it, nah, I'm not sure about.
It's essentially a weird tapping on the corner of your head. You get very used to it very quickly.
Then I saw my tennis racket that I'd not used for 10 years. And I was like, I want to go and practice some stairs on the tennis court. I couldn't believe the difference. It was like I was a new person.
I didn't know what that feeling was. It was happiness. And it was like a little seed, like, that's a nice feeling. What is it? Yeah, that's positivity, it's happiness. Then the next day was the same. And incrementally, it just increased day after day after day.
It didn't work for me, unfortunately, but I feel, no sort of bitterness or sour grapes about that. I'm really glad I tried it.
Been difficult to treat depression. About 1 in 2 people who try TMS will get a full response. That can last 6 months or a year. Improvement in depression symptoms, improvement in anxiety, but it also is improvement in being able to think clearly, be able to remember things, so people's functioning much improves and their quality of life improves.
NICE recommended TMS in 2015 but didn't make it compulsory, and like many other treatments in mental health, it therefore just hasn't been taken up. It's a real parity of esteem issue here, but we have effective treatments, we just need to implement them.